Who's ready for some updates and highlights? I am. Got this in the mail. I've been looking forward to its release for a while. I just like this product. Well, probably because I just do. A little difficulty. Stuff to do with the Swiss Army knife. It's very small, but it works. The previews had Strasbourg on the cover, but then they decided to put Longoria, I guess. I don't know, because somehow he got injured. You get 36 packs. You get 10 cards in a pack. I'm going to try to stand this up so I can get this to stand up here. There we go. Yay! You get 36 packs, 10 cards in the pack, and you get a box loader of a rookie chrome refractor. Let's see what that is. Do it very carefully without just wrecking this thing. Oh, hello! Stephen effing Strasbourg. Hells to the yeah. Awesome. That was completely worth it. I mean, cancel the box break. This is going wonderfully. I have to start the timer just so that I can make sure I don't overrun it. That was awesome. This box break canceled. Alright, first pack. Let's see what we get out of this box. I was hoping I would pull a Ryan Kalish to no avail. How unfortunate. I get the next best thing to a Ryan Kalish. Okay, so I got Gabby Sanchez, JP, what's his name? You pronounce that for me. I can't. Elvis Andrus All-Star, Don Kelly. Here's Josh Hamilton of your AL champion Texas Rangers. Miguel Cabrera All-Star, Adrian Gonzalez All-Star, more and more All-Stars. I got an Adam Jones Turkey Red. A card your mama threw away of Mantle and Berra. Some stuff here. And Justin Upson, Tops Attacks. Once I saw the Nationals logo, I thought, I have a good feeling about this, because it's either going to be Drew Storen or Stephen effing Strasbourg. I mean, yeah, he's injured, but, you know, not bad. J-Bay, Jim Thome, Henry Blanco, Lance Zawadsky, combo of Albert Pujols, Ryan Braun, Chris Young, Justin Verlander, and the aforementioned Stephen Strasbourg. Damn, this is a good box break. Million card giveaway. I'm gonna have to make room for all the inserts. And an Austin Jackson Tops Attacks. I'm going to buzz through these, if you don't mind. Okay, this is an interesting thing. It says, see you in September, Victor Martinez and Robinson Cano. I think one of those teams didn't make the playoffs. Just saying. Corey Hart. Legendary lineage card of Joe Nathan and Drew Storen. And another million card giveaway. And a Topps Attacks of the Yuka! I stop this at 10 minutes just to make sure I don't run over the time. Okay, so here's one of your Cy Young candidates for the NL, Ubaldo Jimenez, Johnson, A-Fraud, Thornton, Wayne Wells, Paul Konerko. I'm getting a lot of all-star cards. Jesus Christ. A Steven Strasburg Turkey Red. This is like a Steven Strasburg hot box. Christ. Dave Winfield card Yo Mama threw out. And a Nick Markakis Topps Attacks. I mean, three Steven Strasburgs in. I get it as my Chrome Refractor. And I get it twice more. This is a good day. A very good day. Batista, Ramos, Captain Cheeseburger, and Carl Crawford. Now, if the Sox do get rid of Ellsbury, please get Carl Crawford. There's Clifton Pfeiffer Lee of the Tejas Rangers. He better not end up as a Yankee. Okay. I got me a Nolan Ryan Vintage Legends. And yes, these cards are dumb. And Paul Konerko Topps Attacks. Yes, those cards are very dumb. I hate them. I'm not even going to pay attention to them. See what years they combined. They're just stupid. Tomlin, Feliciano, Simon, Big Six, Del Cabrera. Okay. Jesus Christ. A Tales of the Game card of guess who? Steven Strasburg. I mean, good lord. I have pulled 4 Steven Strasburgs in less than half the box. Here's a Babe Ruth Tales of the Game. And a Joel Mauer Topps Attacks. Joel Mauer from Minnesota. Hairston, Crawford, Orsolani. Another Strasburg. For those of you keeping score at home, that's 5 that involve him in some way, shape, or form. I don't know why I'm showing the stated price. Chris Young. Carlos Santana peak performance of the Cleveland Indians. In Ohio, so it matters. Excuse me. Million card giveaway. And a Buster Posey. Ooh, it's a Nationals logo. I'm going to assume things. Whoa. Westbrook, Vila, Prado. Rhodes. Okay, I finally got a gold card. It's of Kevin Gregg, number 2, 2010. And they are still doing the, excuse me while I tidy up, still doing the, whatever. Alrighty, this looks like colors that were off of the Hartford Whalers jersey. I know I'm not making a ton of sense, but it's another Vintage Legends of Rogers Hornsby. This is done in the style of 82 Topps. Whoopee. What do you know? Guess who? That's number 6. Wow. I am just... This is ridiculous. Yes, I have pulled 6 cards in the first half of this box that involve that Strasburg guy. Good lord. Brennan Botch, rookie. This actually says rookie debut. I don't see the difference, honestly. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, this is a good card. Carl Yastrzemski. Card Yo Mama threw out. Pretty sure my mother did not throw that out, but my father's mother might have. And a David Price Topps Attacks. Alright, so we're a quarter of the way through this box. So far, so good. Supposedly Batista, the league leader in home runs for the AL. What was he for the majors? I don't remember. John Link. Hughes. Andrew Jones. That was obligatory. Bob Gibson and Ubaldo Jimenez. Card Yo Mama. No. Not a card Yo Mama throughout. Legendary Lineage. Green card giveaway. Josh Hamilton. Topps Attacks. Bullshit. I'm gonna quit here just so that I'm gonna tidy up a bit. It's pretty messy. So I'm gonna probably break this up into 3 parts. Beltran, Brian Mallitz, Jackson, Scott Olson. Okay, this is interesting. I got 2 very similar looking cards. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's on the top is Sam Demmel, and on the bottom is Frank Herman. And it basically looks like the same picture. I just find that interesting. I'm sorry. Well, this is a card your mother threw away of Lou Brock and Yaz. It's 2 Yaz cards. And Nitro. Topps Attacks. Alright, so it's the first 10/36 of this box break. And so, I'm going to break this up. Back with part 2 in just a moment.